Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Astroneer. Today is going to be part 9, and today I hope you're having a wonderful day because I have made a discovery / been told of a discovery. And that discovery, if I can ever get out of this location here, is that you can, in fact, go ahead and have a trailer. Oh, yeah. So basically, this whole research thing I've been doing, I haven't been doing it very efficiently, and I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't discover this sooner, because I've been pre-recording a lot of this game, because it's the holidays and I have family around, so I kind of sat down to play just a lot of Astroneer, and if you look at this, I mean, it's a trailer, isn't it? It is just a trailer. Now, obviously, I would want to do this in a way that doesn't have the seat on there, and I would want to get rid of the organic material set on there as well, but this is by all means a much better way to do research. So I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't realize it sooner, and I'm pretty sure this is the kind of thing that's probably been in the comments a few times and has probably sparked off some people debating whether or not I do in fact read the YouTube comments, which I do from time to time. I don't go through every day and read them because I'm usually very busy and playing video games, if I'm perfectly honest. So yeah, I haven't been making an effort to ignore anyone that's been mentioning that. I have just been pre-recording because it's coming up to the holidays, I've got family over, and I haven't really had the time to... I haven't had the opportunity to read that feedback yet. This video in particular is being recorded like well over a week before it goes out, so I just want to throw that out there. I will act on comments eventually, it just can't happen immediately. Another thing that I have been informed of, though, is that tethers are in fact really bad for frame rate. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is we are gonna pack up some resin into our pack, and we are gonna go to another planet, and we're gonna see what happens. I don't know what the planet's gonna be. I reckon I want to go to the red planet if it's still out there. It might be gone, might have been blown up by the Death Star. By the way, Rogue One, fantastic movie. I saw it a couple of days ago, if that gives you any perspective on when I'm recording this video. Fantastic movie, highly recommend it. Death Star happens to be in it, which I don't think is a spoiler. If that's a spoiler for you, then, well, you probably didn't really care all that much about Rogue One to begin with. Anyway, I don't know where the resin is out here. I have no idea where the resin is out here. I could swear there was resin out in this direction, but I guess we'll just hope for the best. We can head to another planet and hope that there is, in fact, going to be resin near where we land. So, let's jump in to the rocket ship and see if we can get to this other planet. So we're taking off. That's obviously going to consume some fuel, but that's fine. We're heading out, and what are we doing? We are moving between planets, it would seem. Wait a minute. Is this not? This isn't what I thought it was, is it? This is by no means what I thought it was. Why is this not what I thought it was? I thought this was... Oh boy. Oh boy. I wanted to go to another planet though. Or can't... Oh! Here we go! Now we're talking! So we have an arid planet. We have one way out there. I can't actually go that far though, can I? So that's interesting. So that's gonna be me, isn't it? Can I go to the moon? I could go to the moon if I wanted to. I kind of want to go to the arid one, though. Oh, that's tempting. I can't get to that one either. The arid one's the only one I can reach, so let's go to arid. Let's head over that way and see what's going on. Oh, I'm excited. Whoa, got real close to Terran there. Oh, look at this. Doesn't look like a very friendly place, does it? But let's find a good landing zone. I reckon just over there, possibly. It looks like some pretty big cliffs there. Let's go that way. Let's get landing on this new planet. Let's see what it's all about. Let's hope we can find some resin, because we're gonna need it. Definitely gonna need that. Oh my god. Why am I in a crater? Oh my god, what is this? Look at this! This doesn't seem very friendly at all. Is that research? That's research right away. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. I guess I'll take that. I mean, admittedly, I'm gonna need to set up a pretty good base around here, aren't I? There's also poison right beside me base. Can't say I am, appreciating that all too much. But, fortunately, not too hard to deal with. So, let's just be dealing with you. Let's be dealing with you. Uh-oh. Careful, 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 careful. Come on, poison plant, go away. There we go, and that one. There we go, right. So no more poison plants. Obviously, they are going to slightly hurt me if I don't keep running around. But generally, no more poison plants, which is good stuff. So, let's go ahead and start expanding this out. Now, obviously, gonna need resin. Where am I gonna find resin, though? Because I have no idea. Same with things like power and all that stuff. We're gonna have to wing it, really. There's plenty of organic material around here, which is interesting considering this is arid. Is arid the same as barren? I don't remember off the top of my head. Might be, it might make sense. I don't think, maybe an arid planet wasn't a very good one to go to. It's a definite possibility that, this planet was a mistake. There is a definite possibility. There's stuff over there, but it doesn't look like it's what I need. This is just, it's titanium. It's titanium right there. And I can't see, do I have to drill out titanium? That's interesting. I haven't seen any veins of titanium like that before, so that's very new. As for everything else around, oh, what was that? What was that? There's a thing. What on earth is that? There's things that were flying past me. Okay, that's not weird. That's not weird at all. Resin. Where can I find resin? Is there anything even on this planet? It really doesn't seem like it. It seems like I might have wanted to bring a lot more stuff with me than I did. Oh boy, there's like nothing here. There is nothing on this planet. What am I supposed to do with this? Where did I go? Where's the exit? Is that the exit? I think that's the exit, isn't it? Yeah, that's where I dug up there. So I need to dig this way, and I can get to me base. So let's just dig up like that. That's a rock coming down to crush me. Good. So this is my base. This was a really bad landing spot. This was a really bad landing spot. And the problem is, I can't pick up the... I can't pick up the habitat and go elsewhere. This is my location. This is where we're gonna have... There's... Is that resin? That's resin. Okay. This bodes well. We finally found some of the stuff we're gonna need. I really don't feel good on this planet right now. I'm really not feeling good on this planet at all. Really nervous about it. But hopefully I can make it work. Now, one problem we have as well is that we don't actually... Do we have a solar panel up there? We do. But I don't know how much sun... Oh, that's beautiful up there. I don't know how much sunlight we actually get. So, yeah, it could be interesting. Could be very interesting seeing how all of this goes. Now, the thing is, I need to get 3 stacks of resin on this planet as well. That's a lot. That is a lot. I also don't know if a research station is the first thing I want. I mean, it is. It is absolutely the first thing I want, but I don't know if it's a very smart first thing to get. I just don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see. I mean, what else do I really need? Research is kind of the big reason to come out here. But on top of that, we're gonna need to be able to smelt things. That's for sure. We do absolutely need to be able to smelt things. So we'll need a smeltery too. So research, smeltery. I mean, alternatively, I could make the trip back home. I could very well make the trip back home. And then go ahead and bring back some other materials. That's definitely an option. But let's do the research thing first. It is just compound, which I actually do have. So let's do some of that. Let's get that built. And I just built tethers. That's not really... I mean, I wanted to build tethers. I was literally about to say I might build some tethers. I don't know why I did it before I said it, but there you go. Let's just connect this all together so that power can flow over to the research station, which is now being powered, which means I can grab this and throw it onto there. And I've never seen a research thing like that before, so hopefully something new. And there's a bunch of research stuff down there as well. And that seems to be stuck on my ship. There we go. Got rid of that. Oh, I think a sandstorm's coming in. Is it gonna get me down here, though? I think it might. Before it does, though, let's quickly research this and see what we're getting. A new thing. A proper new thing. It is a winch. Again, I don't know how useful that's going to be. I feel like a winch is going to be another vehicle attachment. And I just don't know how useful a winch is really going to be to my cause. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a very smart thing to build. Especially if I'm not playing... If I was playing multiplayer, sure. But I'm not. Okay, let's get some more research done just there. Then we got one down there as well that's going to need to stack onto that bit. And we have one down there that can just stack onto that side bit as well. I will take that titanium, then throw that up there. Now, we don't have any power. That's actually a problem. That's a pretty serious problem at that. We're going to need to find a good way to generate electricity over here. And I think it might just be another case of needing another battery. And then once we get another battery, we can store power and basically run anything at any time. So, might be worth looking into that. I think it might also be a pretty good idea to check out this cave and just see if there's anything at all down here. This is definitely a more difficult planet. And definitely a planet I don't want to say I'm not enjoying it, but it's certainly posing some challenge, is what I'll say about it. Now, this cave doesn't seem to go anywhere. I can dig it up. I don't think there's much point. I don't think there's anything down here. So what about the other direction? There might be some stuff in the other end of the cave. And hopefully there is. Hopefully there's more research stuff, because that would be ideal. That would absolutely be ideal, but I'm not going to hold my breath. This planet thus far just hasn't given me any... Yeah. It's not really given me much to celebrate, is what I'm going to say about it. Not really giving me much to celebrate at all. This thing isn't even generating power. So we're just in a bit of a pickle. We're in a bit of a pickle, and I'm honestly thinking I'm just going to go back to the other planet. I really am. I think going back to the other planet, acquiring some more things, and then coming back might be a pretty solid idea. Now, what? Those rocks weren't there before. I'm pretty sure they weren't there anyway. There is a thing up on that hill. That's just plants, though. It's just more of the plants that don't like me. So I don't really want to go that way, because they're just gonna try and kill me. Doesn't really seem to be anything in this direction. That was way too close for comfort there. Yeah, there's not really much around here. There's not really much around at all that I can mine, other than obviously the titanium that's gonna need to be dug out with the drill bit. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything at all. Which is really strange coming from the planet that we were on before. because it was just covered in stuff. It's covered in compound, covered in resin. This one's got nothing. I don't know if I like it. I really don't know if I like it. I mean, to be honest, if in theory, I can hop off of this planet and go to another one over, because I think there is like there's a set distance that the spaceship can actually fly. So I would imagine that if I jump into it, I can go to a different planet rather than just back to the one I started on. But I don't know if I want to do that. There's also resin right here. So let's grab me some of that and see if we can build some more stuff here. It would be nice to build a battery, but I mean, that's not really going to happen, is it? We don't really have the materials. Unless I suddenly find whatever it takes to build a battery. Although, building a battery, I mean, I can build a small one for my suit. I can't actually build a big one. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's just get back to base and have a little look up this way. Have we got power? We do, which is good stuff. So let's pop that research and get that on the go. And is it just gonna... Yeah, it was just some lithium. That's fine. Let's just put that on my pack, I guess. Or just chuck it there. Chuck that up there. We'll get that research going in just a second. Oh, yeah, we've got solar power. We don't have wind. That's fine. Come on, get charged. There we go. Pop the research. Is it going to be a thing, or is it going to be just a resource? Titanium. Okay. That's not actually a bad thing. Because titanium can be used... For one, I can build some tanks with titanium. Oh, it's power cells. So power cells are maybe what I'm looking for? A battery is lithium. So if I got some lithium, I imagine I can just like chuck a battery on there. And I imagine what that does is that will just... Those will get used... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what way it works. I'm not even going to pretend to know if the batteries will actually get used. I don't know for sure if small batteries get used or not, but we'll find out eventually. I'll try it at some point, just not yet, because I don't really know. Now let's throw some resin just there. And grab a little bit of resin from here and just throw it onto that as well. And I have power, so I can head back this way, get even more resin, and build, hopefully, something else. I don't really know what that something else is going to be, but hopefully I can build something else on this planet. And then I think, oh, if I could build a fuel condenser, that would be really useful, actually, because that just produces fuel out of electricity, doesn't it? So I would eventually be able to completely refill the spaceship, which would mean that, in theory, I could jump into it and, do I need these tethers? I probably want them. So let's connect a bunch of tethers together so I can get rid of them. So we'll do that. Then bring them up this way. And do that. Then bring it over here and do that. There we go. So that's all connected together. We can bring more tethers over that way again. So we'll bring them down to here. We'll go over there with it. And all the way over there with it. And give me that resin. Backpack still full. I've still got more tethers. Seriously? Okay. We'll put one there. And I'll get one over there. And I'm out. Okay. Well, the good news is that the hallway down here is now kind of lit up. And is also safe for me to travel at any point, really. So that's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and throw some resin onto this little platform. And what do we want to build? A printer? Printer would be useful. Fuel condenser needs copper. Yeah, I am not gonna get copper here. I think it's pretty safe to say I am not gonna get copper here. So, hold on, what is that red stuff I'm collecting? I actually have no idea what that red stuff is. Huh, interesting. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get copper on this planet, so I'm getting back in the ship and we're leaving. Because this place is not all that pleasant right now. So we're gonna take off. And we're gonna head back to our own planet. We can bring copper back with us. We can just go elsewhere. I don't like it here. So we're in orbit. And this little button's going to pop up and let me go elsewhere. So we're on the arid planet. Where is the home planet? Where's Terran? I don't have the fuel to get back to I can go to the exotic planet. Hold on a minute. What's that down there? There's a thing down there. Is that the spawn point? Is that like the thing we started on? Do I honestly not have the fuel to go back? Or is no, hold on. Things are moving. There is actually an orbit, right? Does that mean we're gonna get closer to the Terran planet? Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. I might be able to get home. There's a radiated world. There's an exotic world. There's a barren world. There it is. That's the home planet. Okay. Okay, I'm less worried. So I can go back to Terran. I kind of want to see what the exotic world is, but I want to go back to Terran first because it is a much safer bet to head home than, you know, going to a new planet right away. So we'll go back to Terran, narrowly avoiding the moon, and we'll find our base, which is hopefully still there, right? My base is still on this planet, right? Hasn't disappeared because I left? Please tell me it hasn't disappeared because I left, because I will be really, really disappointed. This is my home planet, right? This is where I came from. That's it there. I think. No, that's a bunch of clouds. Where's my base? There it is. Oh god, that's really scary. I don't like that. Really don't like that. It's like, oh hey, where's your base? Oh, it might be gone. It wasn't, but oh boy. That's worrying. I don't like that. That's really worrying. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm landing at the secondary... No, I'm landing at the place I built this, aren't I? So, we're home, which is nice. The question now becomes, what do we bring with us? Because obviously, I think I'm going to need to put storage up there for one. I can't put a 3-seat up there. I can't put a crane. Hold on a minute. So if the crane... If I can't build the crane and I'm not seeing the winch, what is the winch? There's the winch. It's built from titanium, and I have titanium. So what exactly is the winch? Let's get that built. And let's head over here and get some more hydrazine on the go as well, so we can go on some journeys and all that stuff. Right, you're almost done. Give it that hydrazine. Give me that there was that hydrazine. Alright. So we'll throw that into there. And just continue to fuel that ship. And let's see what the winch happens to be. So, what do I do with this? I assume it goes in the front of a vehicle or on a vehicle in one way or another. If I was to stick the winch, for one, it's sideways, which is a bit strange. Right. Interesting. So if I do this, what exactly does the winch do? Oh, hold on a minute. Can I just, like, attach it to things? Is that really what I can do with it? So I can put the winch there. And then I could, like, I can disconnect you for a second. Hold on, just disconnect that, please. Can I just, like, winch to the car and then be like, yo, let's pull you without actually... Oh, hold on a minute. Why is it... Oh my god, I can. So it is just a proper little winch. That's kind of neat, actually. I kind of like that. I don't know how I'm going to disconnect it. I mean, I guess... No, well, I do know, actually. I have to get out of the vehicle, don't I? Then just, like, click the winch. No. Click that bit. There we go. Can I connect the car to the base? I can. That's kind of interesting as well. Okay, I don't really know what the purpose of the winch would be. I mean, I guess if I wanted to, like, pull this thing? Possibly? but I just don't know. Also, we have a sandstorm coming in, so let me very, very quickly grab the hydrazine from there, dump it into the spaceship. And what is it we needed to bring? So we need to bring copper. Basically, we need to build a storage unit. We then need to build, or I guess trade for, some copper. And then we need to go from there. So I think bringing copper with us could be a good idea. Bringing aluminium with us could be a good idea. And I'm also thinking building a few more of these fuel condensers could be a really good idea. So I guess let's do that.